157. And 159 this afternoon. Yep. Yep. Good morning. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for our business studies programs. Could I ask you to please rise, if you're able, for the vice-regal party and remain standing for the entrance of our graduates. Please remain standing for the singing of the Mi'kmaq Honor Song by traditional knowledge keeper Richard Lush of Lennox Island First Nation, followed by the singing of O Canada by Bebe Zoo from our music performance program.
Oh, Canada, I'm home in native land. True pages law in all of us command. With glowing heart we see they right, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on God for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on God for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on God for thee.
You may be seated. My name is Shelley Bradley, and I'm the registrar at Holland College, and I'm so pleased to be celebrating with you today. Today, we acknowledge that Holland College is located on the unceded traditional territory of the Mi'kmaq Nation of the Wabanaki Confederacy in the traditional district of Ebiguid. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to our graduates and to your families and friends. Joining me on stage this morning is traditional knowledge keeper Richard Lush of Lennox Island First Nation, the Honorable Dr. Wasim Salamoon, Lieutenant Governor of Prince Edward Island, Her Honor Marie Solomon Dunn, Jesse Inman, Chair of the Holland College Board of Governors, the Honorable Jen Redmond, Minister of Workforce, Advanced Learning and Population, and Dr. Sandy McDonald, President and CEO of Holland College. Please join me in welcoming our platform guests. I would now like to invite Richard Lush back to the podium to give a blessing.
Gwe, everybody. Hello, Jalasi, welcome. Nindaluisi Gipu Malkiwanu. My traditional name is Eagle Dancer, and my non-traditional name is Richard Lush. And I'm so very thankful and honored to be here in attendance of so many future and current role models, mentors, and community leaders. One point, not so long ago, I was sitting in those very chairs, fulfilling my dreams of becoming a professional football player. Because of Holland College, I was able to chase that dream and become a professional football player that played across North America. I see some youth in here that I got to coach at a young age, and it just fills my heart with pride seeing them continue their education and continue to follow their dreams in life. As an advocate for our youth, it's very important to chase your dreams. No dream is too big enough for me. That's something that I go by every single day, and I try to instill that in our youth's brain as well. In Mi'kmaq, we always like to have blessings. Blessings on your journeys, blessings on your future endeavors, and blessings for a happy lifestyle. So, walalin, jukoe niskam, walalio bukdao, walalio dipgunaset, walalio nugunaset, walalio bukdao dapgona, walalio Usikamu. So I said, thank you to the world that we walk on. Thank you to the fire that burns and provides us heat. Thank you to the animals that give us resources and fills our stomachs when we need. Thank you to the land of which we walk on. Thank you to our sun. Thank you to our moon. Thank you to our friends. Most importantly, thank us, thank our family members, and thank each and every one of you. Walalio, walaliek, you guys did it today. I'm proud of each and every one of you.
Thank you, Richard. On behalf of the Holland College Board of Governors, Jesse Inman will now bring opening remarks.
Thank you very much, Shelley. Distinguished platform guests, the Honorable Dr. Wasim Solomon, Lieutenant Governor of Prince Edward Island, Her Honor, Mrs. Marie Solomon, Richard Lush, Traditional Knowledge Keeper from Lennox Island First Nation, the Honorable Jen Redmond, Minister for Workforce, Advanced Learning, and Population, and Dr. Sandy McDonald, President and CEO of Holland College, and all of you distinguished guests in the audience, and especially to you, the graduates, your parents, all the staff and faculty and family members of Holland College. My name is Jessie, and on behalf of the Board of Governors of Holland College, it is a true pleasure to be here this morning to celebrate graduating students from Accounting Technology, Business Administration, and Marketing and Advertising Management programs. The Board of Governors is comprised of a diverse group of volunteers from both the college and the wider community, each bringing unique skills and experiences to the table. Together, we offer our heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you today. This is a significant milestone in your life, and I hope that you feel immense pride in all of your academic accomplishments and learning to make you be here for this special moment in your life. It's a day of celebration. Your commitment to learning has opened the door to new opportunities, because truly there is no limit to what you can achieve. A fitting example of what it means to push boundaries is Canadian astronaut Colonel Chris Hadfield, former commander of the International Space Station. He offers this advice: decide in your heart what really excites you and challenges you, and start moving your life in that direction. Every decision you make, even from what you eat to what you do with your time tonight, turns you into who you will be tomorrow and the day after that. So look at who you want to be and start sculpting yourself into that person. You may not get to be exactly what your dream is today, but it may take you to a very different place that you absolutely love and doing things that suit your profession and things that you believe in. Your time at Holland College has laid the foundation for that. Where you take it next is truly up to you. Of course, none of us reach these milestones alone. Behind each graduate here today is a network of support, family, friends, faculty, and staff, whose encouragement has given you the strength and confidence to succeed, and we honor all of the people that did that and thank them this morning. I'm delighted to be able to officially welcome you into the Holland College alumni family. Our alumni live and work all over the world, and they stay connected through Thrive, our quarterly e-newsletter, through alumni events, social media channels, and events coordinated by the Holland College Alumni Office. As graduates, you will enjoy exclusive products and services through alumni partnerships. So please stay connected to us. We look forward to hearing about your future and all of your endeavors. And we also welcome your insights as we continue to shape the future of Holland College. And just before I close, I'd like to take a moment to recognize all of the alumni with us here today. Whether you are a parent, a grandparent, an aunt, or an uncle, a sibling, a cousin, a friend, a faculty member, staff member, or you, our graduates here today. We thank you for being a part of this vibrant and supportive learning community. Congratulations, graduates. Wishing you the very best in the next step of your journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessie. I would now like to invite the Honourable Jen Redmond to bring greetings from the province.
Thank you, Shelley. Good morning, platform guests, Holland College staff, faculty, family, friends, and mostly our 2025 graduates. It brings me great pleasure to be here today to deliver a congratulatory message on behalf of the province of Prince Edward Island. This is such an amazing day, one filled with excitement, a little bit of nervousness, pride, and even relief. You've reached the finish line of something you've worked tirelessly toward. Today is all about you. Your hard work, your dedication, your passion for a program that speaks to your interests, and it's all brought us here to celebrate your incredible achievements. As Minister of Workforce, Advanced Learning and Population, I'm truly honored to be on this stage and to offer my congratulations on a job very well done. My connection to Holland College runs deep. I, too, many years ago, before TikTok and Snapchat, sat where you are today, an inspiring graduate eager to begin the next chapter of life. When preparing for today, I took a moment to reflect on my own journey. And what became clear very quickly is this: success is not linear. My path, like so many others, had its bumps and detours. But each twist in the road was part of a journey full of growth, learning, and discovery. One of those incredible stops along the way brought me back to this very institution. I had the privilege of spending several years working here at Holland College, guiding students and helping them find their path to their future. In that time, I also formed lasting friendships with the dedicated staff who make this place feel like a second home. Though I've moved on, Holland College continues to hold a special place in my heart, and coming back here always brings me great joy. When you made the decision to pursue higher education, I'm sure many of you couldn't have predicted the long hours of studying, the lab work, the writing, and everything in between. But I hope you now see it was worth it. You've chosen programs that reflect your passions, programs that will open doors to fulfilling and meaningful careers. The knowledge and skills you've gained here will not only lead you into the workforce, they will also contribute to the growth and prosperity of our province. You are future leaders, innovators, and change makers. Now, I know today is about you, but I think we all need to take a moment to acknowledge some equally important people here with us today. Your loved ones, whether they came from just up the street, from the one end of the province to the other, across the country, or even across oceans. And your academic family, the faculty, your mentors and staff, and fellow classmates who have shaped and supported your experience over the past few years. These are the people who have cheered the loudest, believed in you through the highs and lows, and stood beside you every step of the way. Graduates, please take a moment to look around and give them a heartfelt round of applause. It's truly inspiring to see everyone gathered here for this pivotal occasion. So take a deep breath, soak it all in. You've earned this moment. I'm incredibly optimistic that every graduate here today will go on to make a meaningful difference in the lives of Islanders and far beyond. So my parting words and wish for you are simple. Be bold, be brave, be fierce. I have no doubt you're going to be amazing. Congratulations again, graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister Redmond. In lieu of a guest speaker, we have asked recent alumni to share a few words of congratulations.
Congratulations, Holland College students. Today is a testament to your dedication and perseverance. Your hard work is paid off, and I couldn't be prouder. As you step into the world, remember the challenges you've overcome and the lessons you've learned. Holland College has equipped you with the skills you need to thrive in the journey ahead. Embrace every opportunity, knowing your community stands behind you. Your achievements today are just the beginning of a journey filled with endless possibilities. Good luck as you embark on the next chapter of your lives.
This is Mark Ledwell. On behalf of the Holland College Foundation, congratulations on your graduation. This is a very proud moment for you and your families. The foundation has provided funds to support scholarships and awards for Holland College students. We also have raised funds for the new Wellness Center. Class of 2025, we believe in you. Keep in touch, stay involved, give back when you can, and remember where you got your start. Welcome to the Alumni family.
Congratulations to all of you on your graduation. My name is Luca and I graduated from Tourism, Travel and Event Management program last year. I'm now working as a front desk supervisor at the Ross Charlottetown. As you step into this exciting new chapter, please remember we are all cheering you on. Congratulations again and enjoy every moment of your future journey.
Hey everyone, my name is Brandon Prowse. I graduated from the Holland College Primary Care Paramedicine program in 2023 and the Advanced Care in 2024. Congratulations on all your hard work and dedication that got you to where you are today, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Take care.
Hello everyone, my name is Devna, also known as Davy, and I am an esteemed one-year graduate of the Culinary Institute. Upon graduating, I continue to follow my passion as I strive and develop skills in the culinary industry. I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2025, because where you all stand today shows all your hard work really paid off. Always remember, nothing great ever comes from comfort zones. So challenge yourself, push yourself, do a thing that scares you. Always remember that little effort always pays off in the end. Once again, congratulations class of 2025.
Hey grads, my name is Bethany Harbord. I graduated from Holland College Practical Nursing in 2020. Since then, I've worked at various health PEI locations, and I'm really loving my career. I wish you all the best, and congratulations on your hard work.
Hey, class of 2025, congratulations. My name's Will, class of 2023, Heritage Retrofit Carpentry. I was really lucky to be able to find a program at Holland College that really suited my interests and was able to give me all the valuable skills I needed to pursue a career that I love in boat building. So I hope that you guys have found the same thing. And again, congratulations and all the best and good luck.
Hello, Holland College grads. This is Carter Hackett. I graduated from the Holland College program, Power Engineering, back in 2012-2013. I'm currently working at BioVector down in Charlottetown as a power engineer. I just want to congratulate you all on successfully passing your program, and best of luck in the future.
Hi, my name is Bobby Jean Boylan. I graduated in 2023 from the Correctional Officer program. I am now working a 100% position at our Provincial Correctional Center in a career that I absolutely enjoy putting my uniform on for, and this new career path that I'm on. I want to take this time to congratulate you all and continue to learn and grow like I am. Thanks and all the best.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Cudmore, graduate of the Human Resource Management Program, class of 2024. I'm currently working as a Human Resource Coordinator with Canada's Island Garden. I wanted to take a moment to say congratulations to all of the 2025 graduates. May all of your future endeavors be successful and bring you everything that you wanted out of this journey. I also wanted to take a moment to thank all of your friends and family who are here celebrating with you today and who have helped to cheer you on and support you through this journey. Congratulations, class of 2025. You did it.
Hi everyone, my name is Victoria Mora and I'm a proud Holland College alumna from the 2021 marketing program. And I just wanted to say congratulations to the 2025 graduating class. You have put in the hard work and now it's time to celebrate it. Your future is just getting started, but it's really important to be proud of everything you have accomplished. Way to go, grads!
Each year, Holland College presents a President's Awards of Dedication to a student at this ceremony. Nominations for the awards are made by faculty and staff to honor students who exhibit dedication to their program, personal achievement, and consistent positive contributions to their learning environment. This year, the recipient is also our valedictorian. I would like to welcome Bobby Jo Duffy, Accounting Technology Instructor, to introduce our valedictorian. Following the valedictorian's speech, Bobby Jo will return to present the President's Award of Dedication.
Good morning. This year's valedictorian is from Belfast PEI and graduating from the Accounting Technology program. And she has excelled during her time at Holland College. She can be described as enthusiastic, eager to learn, and an excellent collaborator. Please join me in welcoming this year's valedictorian, Ava Washington.
Hello. Thank you. In matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand firm like a rock. I saw those words almost every day on a poster in Mr. Shane Kelly's classroom, and I'm sure many of you have seen them too. I often found myself wondering about what those words really meant to me. It really resonated with me, especially in times when I had to adapt or make tough choices during the past 2 years. It reminds me that while flexibility is important, our core values are what keep us grounded. And it's a balance I've at least tried to keep during my time here. But now, here we are, sitting together, ready for me to finally get to the good part. It feels so surreal to be standing here, moments away from graduating. It seemed like those long HR classes really would last forever. And it's hard to picture the finish line when you're still in the race and you're still caught up in that feeling of being overwhelmed with life and school. But we've made it here now, and now I get the honor of addressing all of you at our graduation. If there's one thing that studying at post-secondary school has taught me, it's this: a great teacher makes all the difference. We are so lucky as students here at Holland College to have a faculty that truly cares about us. I want to extend my and all of our thanks to the instructors and staff who made this day possible. Honestly, I don't know where I'd be without Shane, Bobby Joe, and Cheryl. Their support made all the difference. Never once did I ever feel like I was alone here at school. I knew I always had someone in my corner. So thank you all. And thank you to the amazing friends and family members here too, who supported their loved ones while they were in school. I want to give a special thanks to my own mom as well. Seeing you all here makes me think of everything we've been through together, from creating towers from spaghetti and marshmallows, all the way to creating cars from spaghetti and marshmallows. I swear this was all part of the curriculum. And also navigating cost accounting, business law, and economics, I guess. There are countless stories I could share, and I'm so grateful for all the lessons I've learned here. But one of the most important lessons is not taking the amazing people around me for granted. And you're wondering, how could I do that to all these lovely people? Because of the nature of our programs, we were constantly pushed to work together. And in doing so, I realized that every single person I met had something unique and important to bring to the table. I don't think I've ever met a more intelligent or eloquent group of people than the graduating class of 2025 for Holland College. Each one of you is unique with your own dreams, and you are all capable of turning them into reality. And you're probably thinking, oh, Ava, everyone says that on graduation. You're supposed to say that on graduation. But it's true. Why not you? Why not all of you? And if there's one thing I've learned over the past years of my life, it's that growth often comes from being uncomfortable. I'll be honest, I wasn't always good in front of a crowd. I used to dread it. I remember the first time I had to improvise or be in front of a big audience. It was grade 8, jazz band, and I was playing the saxophone, and it comes up to my solo, and I stand up, and I played the worst solo you could have imagined. Anything on the page was not what I played. And I sat down, and I looked left and right, and people were giving me the side eye. People even said, "What happened to the solo? Like, what are you doing?" And I'll never forget that moment. But that failure taught me something that 100 good performances couldn't teach me. From then on, I've never stepped into anything public without being fully prepared, even triple checking everything. So when I found out that I was going to be valedictorian today, I wanted to be sure that I was ready for this moment, not just for me and myself and the things that I've gone through and my accomplishments, but for all of you. I wanted to represent everyone here and everyone who supported me along the way. So thank you again, and stand firm like rocks on your dreams, and let your style keep changing and keep improving. And don't forget, this is just the beginning. Thank you.
All right, as Shelley mentioned, I'm Bobby Jo Duffy, one of the instructors of the accounting technology program here. I'm actually standing in for our program manager, Allison Dugar. And today is a celebration and acknowledgement of your achievements. So we're here to celebrate this milestone of completing your programs, and we want to acknowledge that it's not always an easy task. Have you heard? I should apologize for the long HR classes, I guess. But, you know, we're here. You should be proud of yourselves. Every student to get here must dedicate themselves to their program and their campus to become a graduate. And one individual in our department stood out among the rest when it came to this, Ava Washington of the Accounting Technology program. So I've had the honor of getting to know Ava over the past 2 years with us, and Ava's known in our program for her academic excellence, her leadership, her unwavering commitment to her peers and her college community. Throughout her studies, Ava has consistently demonstrated deep understanding of the complex accounting principles. Most notably, she worked with a team that placed first in cost accounting simulation, earning a perfect score and in the top 10% worldwide, which is an incredible achievement. And beyond the classroom, Ava is a leader and an ambassador. She presents her program at college events, has spoken to the student representative, as the student representative at the Distinguished Alumni Awards, and she was actually recruited by an accounting firm in her first year, which is an honor a few receive. So Ava's also known for giving back. She mentors fellow students, volunteering across departments, always bringing a spirit of collaboration and kindness, for sure. So her quiet resilience, determination, and grace in overcoming challenges inspires everyone around her. I know I was inspired by her multiple times over the years. Ava truly embodies the values of the President's Award, and it is our honor to celebrate her achievements today. And I'm proud, so please join me in congratulating Ava Washington.
Thank you, Bobby Joe, and congratulations, Ava. We also have a special award to present this morning, the Governor-General's Collegiate Bronze Medal. Lord Dufferin, Canada's third Governor-General after Confederation, created the academic medals in 1873 to encourage academic excellence across the nation. Over the years, they have become the most prestigious award that students in Canadian schools can receive. They are awarded to students graduating with the highest average. I would ask the Honourable Dr. Salamoon to make the presentation. It gives me great pleasure to call to the stage our 2025 Governor-General's Collegiate Bronze Medal recipient from the Accounting Technology Program, Ava Washington. Congratulations again, Ava. Now we'll get to the part of the ceremony you've all been waiting for, the presentation of the diplomas and certificates. We ask that guests refrain from leaving their seats to take photos. We do have a professional photographer taking photos of all graduates. You'll be able to download those photos in just a couple of days using the link on our online program. During today's ceremony, I'll only announce the names of graduates who are in attendance, but we also recognize the graduates that are not here today for a variety of reasons. On behalf of all of the Holland College faculty and staff, I offer congratulations to you and your families, and I hope that you're having a private celebration of your own. The credentials will be awarded in the order as presented in the online program. President Sandy McDonald will present the credentials to the graduates, and program managers and faculty will meet the students along the side of the stage. Graduates can also pick up their alumni pins as they leave the stage. Starting with our Accounting Technology Program, Diana Alderite. Jack Baldwin. Carlton Bastian. Miranda Boyer. Aiden Bradley. Queenie Chan. Nicholas Como. Cole Creed. Brett Doucette. Bernice Asobi. Austin Griffin. Mallory Henry. Harper Hippenstall. Kirtan Kumar Jasid. Shudeep Karki. Regis Cohn. Jesse Cunado Yamdam. Rui Lei. Brian Koa. Michael Ma. Danae McDonald. Alexandra McQueen Farrow. Jonathan Martin. Yasidi Tosheya Olohu. Christoph Pinder. Ayush Parda Chane. Duncan Rankin Marshall. Colby Russell. Shudeep Shrestha. Oliawashi Shawarmimo. Cynthia Torres Ruiz. Sarah Ward Allen. Ava Washington. Sine Woodside. Congratulations to our accounting technology graduates. We now have our business administration graduates. Basanta Achere. Caden Adams. Babatunde Idris Adebiye. Buseo Le Agandule. Ilmadi Adaraz. Gianna Afans. Carol Agila. Jack Aiken. Ines L.J. Need. Crystal Aline. Zavin Almajian. Magella Alvina Andres. Ember Andorra Binet. Jacqueline Nano Montiel. Lucky Adabor. Mohammed Hamad Hassan Beg. Enedi Katerine Baraganan Zadare. Sahil Basnet. Heidi Bermeal. Ubishek Banderi. Alu Bite. Vinicius Boyd. Cash Bridges. Jeff Bridges. Jeeleen Say. Caddy DeRoche. Caddy's the recipient of the Rotary Business Plan Award. Blythen Drysdale. Carter Francis. Maritess Montessa Gabo. Blaze Gallant. Madeline Gavin. Mirasol Gregorio. Carson Grigg. Donna Marie Larias Gumenet. Tuck Prasad Guring. Harpreet. Tyler Henderson. Nadia Hodson. Yaharn Home. Alton Howard. Zach Hughes. Oyuritina Iguono. Patrick Iwuhaha. Kendrea Kenise Jones. Kendrea is the recipient of the Rotary Business Plan Award. Kamalpeet Kaur. Manmeet Kaur. Awasor Katiwada. Sujun Khatri. Kayla Ann LeBlanc. Kayla is the recipient of the Rotary Business Plan winner. Bernard James Lucky. Tyrell McEwen. Garrick McLean. Yevgen Mikelski. Michaela Domingo Menansala. Julia McAleer. Julia is also the Rotary Business Plan winner. Cam McQuaid. Maria Monsi. Chibuzor Ogu. Maris Oliver. Innocent Ayema Anonikpa. Olatoyan Bausdi Owolabi. Olayemi Daniel Aolia. Alexis Painter. Kevin Manola Pelias. Danny Philip Job. Duncan Picketts. Dominique Pino. Irene Raguton Polancos. Anil Paudel. Amber Powell. Chad Rankin. Jarrell Roll Russell. Josiah Shea. Dominique Sherrard. Osika Tamang. Agnes Solis. Osika Tamang. Mohammed Shariar Udin. Kenneth Victor. Mitchell White. And Ambreen Hussein Zaki. Congratulate our business administration graduates. Now have our graduates from the Marketing and Advertising Management program, starting with Ann Chow. Godwin Akwiwu. Sarah Barros. Samantha Campbell. Tyrell Casimir. Annie Castillo Casas. Chinonye Churchill. Patricia DeReeb. Morgan Exie. Kushi Fuli. Emmanuel Frimpon. Gabby Hughes. Lukman Kareem. Sky Kirkpatrick. Colby Lewis. Salil Matthews. Diego Milla Padilla. Dylan Masodza. Kiziti Chidozia Injaku. Victor Odozor. David Rhodes. Yuvrab Singh. Wing Yan Sum. Jolene Thomas. Kofolorua Tijani. Oluwashion Williams. Congratulations to our graduates. I would like to ask all of the graduates to please stand. It gives me great pleasure to present to you the graduates of the class of 2025. You may be seated. Before we close our formal celebrations, President Sandy will bring his personal greetings and best wishes.
Thank you, Shelley. So today marks the third of our 7 graduations this week. So the head table guests here. We get to see a lot of one another over the next several days. So big thank you to BB for the Old Canada. Great job she did. For Richard for his prayer and song. Thank you. Thank you to Lieutenant Governor in her honor here. And of course, Minister, who will be here all week, and the chair of our board, who will be here all week as well. So this morning is about thanks and gratitude and congratulations. And there's three groups in particular, I think, that we want to thank. The first group, of course, is all of you parents out there. Being a parent myself, I know it's not easy to help your young person get through the post-secondary system. Sometimes it's not a very clear path, as Richard talked about yesterday. There's a lot of cajoling goes on, and encouragement and support, sometimes some begging, sometimes some nagging even. But somehow, as parents, we work through it. You know, they say today it's hard to be a younger person than ever. I would argue it's probably twice as hard to be a parent as ever. So a little bias there. So thank you to all you parents out there for certain. The second group, and I think Ava did a great job in her valedictorian address talking about the staff, teaching staff. A school, any school, university, college, school, public school, is only a building unless it's populated by exemplary staff. And our staff here at Holland College, and again, I'm a little biased here, but we have the evidence to show that the quality of our teaching is among the best in the country. And we've heard it from our students today. We heard it from Ava today. So a great big thank you to many of our staff are sitting down here congratulating the students. So thank you to all of you for the extra mile you go to, as Ava so well described. And the third group I want to thank today, of course, is you graduates. You came to us, you chose our school. You could have chosen other institutions around the country, around the world for that matter. So I want to thank you all for choosing Holland College and for sticking with us. It's not always easy being inside an institution, even one our size. So I want to thank you for coming here and for sticking with us through the graduation. So a big thank you to all three groups. And of course, the day is about congratulations for all of you graduates. It marks a long period. You know, people first come to the college, they realize quickly how much work is involved, that you have to be here all the time. It mirrors industry. So there's a lot of evenings and weekends, a lot of group work, and a lot of expectations are pretty high. So it's not easy to get through. So I want to thank you and congratulate you on your working it through. Yesterday, when speaking to the graduates, we had two graduate groups yesterday, we spoke a little bit about what Richard described earlier about the rocky road, often to a post-secondary credential. Today I want to talk about something a little bit different, and it's about the word truth. And we hear lots of talk about truth, truthiness or truth, and we see our partner to the south, the United States of America, talking to us about being a 51st state, or our prime minister being a governor. We hear about name changes. We hear about stories that are really hard to believe, and a president that has only a nodding relationship to the truth. And so today I want to leave you with two ideas about the truth that are going to help you, I think, in the days ahead. We heard from our chair some words of wisdom from some philosophers in the past. The first piece of truth, or idea of truth I want to share with you goes back almost 500 years, a little over 500 years. There's a famous playwright most of you heard of, William Shakespeare. And he wrote about being a human being. Almost all of his plays are about the human frailty, the things that make us human. Some of the things that maybe we're not so proud of. And there was a scene in the famous play, Hamlet, where a father is talking to his son, and the son's going off to school, much like you went off to school a number of years ago. And the father's name is Polonius, and the son's Laertes, and he's given his son some advice, like mothers and fathers are wont to do. And he says to him, you know, don't borrow money, don't lend money, be a better listener than you're a talker. Don't dress too flashily, and be careful who you hang around with, because your friends you'll be responsible for their behavior as well. And then he ends his comments to his son by saying, "This above all, to thine own self be true, and then it must follow you can't be false to any person." So in a world that we sometimes second guess ourselves, the important person, the most important person we have to be truthful to is ourselves, the story we tell ourselves, the narrative we talk about ourselves. And often we're too hard on ourselves, or we tell ourselves things that really aren't true. So as you're working through your future, as you're working in your first jobs or some of your second or third jobs, or you're going into some place where you're not very familiar with, it's very, very important that you look yourself in the mirror from time to time. And as Polonius said many years ago, be true to yourself, and then you can't be false to anyone else. So that's the first part of truth I want to leave you with. And the second part is from another person who's passed on, but 12 years ago, was a former president of Czechoslovakia, a man named Václav Havel. And Czechoslovakia was a communist country, and they didn't like Václav because he was writing plays and poems that made kind of a fools of the government, because the government of Czechoslovakia was continuously lying to their citizens, telling them how great things were in Czechoslovakia and how much tons of steel they're producing and how much food they're producing, when in fact the truth was just the opposite. And so finally the government got sick of him and said, okay, we've had enough of you, and they threw him in jail. And they left him in there for a while, and finally the citizens of Czechoslovakia said, no, we're going to overthrow the government. So they overthrew the communist government, and they wanted to have an elected government, and they selected Václav, who was in jail, and he was their first president. And his first statement to them as a country on the radio was, I hope that you didn't ask me to be president, so I too would lie to you. And he was well known for telling the truth. And he presided over the only breakup of a country in Europe in the last 150 years that came with bloodshed, because Czechoslovakia split into two countries, the Czech Republic and Slovakia. And someone asked him late in his career, President Havel, to what do you attribute your success? And he said, well, there are 3 rules I follow, he said. And the first one was always answer your own phone calls, which when you're president is not that easy to do, but he all believed in that. The second was just remember that no one's indispensable. And of course, no one is indispensable. Every organization rises and falls, but no one person is indispensable. But the third one was the most important. And he said, you're going to be faced with situations in your life, as I was, he said, when I was in jail, and you're going to be asked questions. And he said, you must be able to express the hard truth in a polite way. And so those 2 aspects of truth, which are under assault these days, if you're being true to yourself and you can express the truth, the hard truth, in a polite way, no matter what your situation you're in, you will be successful. So when you hear about these ideas of truth this, or somebody telling you something that doesn't sound plausible, or you're reading something on the social media which is full of implausibilities, as long as you're true to yourself and you express the truth in a hard way, in a polite way, you will be successful. So again, thank you for attending Holland College, and thank you for all your parents for being here today, and congratulations again, and good luck.
Thank you, Sandy. Our graduation exercises are complete. Thank you for joining us here today. I invite you to take photos outside in our beautiful quad before you return your gown. I know it's a little cold. Samuel's campus store is also open in the Charlottetown Center. If you'd like to purchase a frame for your diploma or some Holland College merchandise, there's signage outside pointing you to the bookstore. Our platform guests will depart first, followed by our graduates, and once our graduates have left, guests can follow. So guests, if you are able to, please rise for the departure of the Vice-Regal Party, the platform guests, and our graduates. Sandy.